While at St. Catherine's High School, Harvey Knuckles dedicated himself to developing a deadly jump shot that would accent his ever-growing 6'6" frame.
Harvey was an ideal player in the fact that he wanted to learn, and that's not always true with a lot of kids, and he was willing to listen to the coach.
The work paid off as Knuckles and the Angels basketball team won the Wisconsin Private School State Championship the following year, and Harvey was named the Associated Press Player of the Year.
He probably was one of the better athletes, all-around athletes, ever play at St. Catherine's.
Harvey, the youngest of 16 children, graduated from St. Cat's in 1977.
Couldn't believe he was one of 16, and that's probably why he was a little on the slender side. He had to fight for his food.
And received a basketball scholarship to play at the University of Toledo. He went on to letter 3 years at Toledo and became a dominating force.
He's Player of the Year his senior year in the Mid-American Conference.
He was an all-around player who made an impact on the offensive and defensive ends of the court. He played in 115 career games at the school, third in school history, and became one of only 3 Toledo basketball players to play on 3 consecutive MAC championship teams. During his 3 years at Toledo, Harvey led the Rockets to a 66-24 record and 3 postseason appearances, twice in the NCAA tournament and 1 in the NIT. A highlight of his career was in the 1980 NCAA tournament when he scored 20 points in a loss to Florida State. Harvey had an outstanding senior year. He averaged 22 points per game with 7 rebounds and was chosen as the MAC Player of the Year and was a first-team all-conference selection. When he left Toledo after the 1981 season, Harvey had tallied 1,488 career points, at that time good enough for third on the all-time list. Knuckles entered the 1981 NBA draft and was chosen in the second round, the 39th pick overall, by the Los Angeles Lakers.
He gets drafted by the Lakers. I mean, we had our fingers crossed. We're getting tickets to the Laker game. Unfortunately, he didn't. He got caught.
He was the last player cut that year by the Lakers team that featured Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. After that short stint in the Lakers camp, Harvey moved on to play a pro basketball career with stops in England, Belgium, France, and Switzerland. He also played briefly in the CBA.
And he played until he was in his late 40s, early 50s. And when you see him, you say, he probably could lace him up right now. He looks that good.
In 1993, Harvey returned to Toledo as an assistant basketball coach, and he was inducted into the University of Toledo Basketball Hall of Fame in 1993.